I'm in love with Bernina's 880 stitch number 5. Now this is a stitch that always gets overlooked, and I want to show you how to use it and where to use it. So it has kind of that little zigzag at the beginning and a zigzag at the end. Well, what those are pre-programmed locking stitches. As soon as you start stitching, watch what it's going to do. It's going to sew about 5 to 6 stitches forward and then 5 stitches back, and then it takes off. This is a full-fledged seam to the length that I desired. Now, if you look at the screen, we now have a blinking reverse light. So that means whenever I want this to actually end, I'm going to touch my reverse button one time. Then what it does is it finishes by going backwards those 6 stitches. It is 6 stitches, and then forward 6. And then it stops. I can use my thread cutter and it will allow everything to be locked perfectly and all in the same hole. So you can see how perfect those locking stitches are at the beginning and at the end, and all without having to hold the reverse button in and hold it in at the end. It is pre-programmed into this stitch. So this stitch actually has a beginning and an end. So once you have finish the stitch, it's ready to begin a new line of stitching. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit, touch the start button. There goes the first stitches down to the end, and watch. I'm going to just let it go right to the end, touch it once, and then let it finish. Boom, done. So if you're doing any heavy stitching, something where you really need to always secure the ends at the beginning and at the end, you will find that this stitch is the perfect one to select.